I wanted to switch instruments, and my brother suggested saxophone, and there was a really good saxophone player that lived right near me that offered to help me out, and that's really how I got my start. Well, tonight I'm going to play a variety of literature. I'm pretty much a classical saxophonist, but I'm not sure everything on the program everybody would really consider strictly classical. I'm playing a wide variety of things. The first thing on the program is a neo-Baroque suite that was written for me. It's a saxophone duet that Dr. Leffert is also going to play on, and it's definitely patterned after the style of J.S. Bach. And actually, in a lot of places, actually sounds like Bach. I'm going to play two pieces with a CD accompaniment. One of them is pretty abstract and pretty avant-garde, a lot of cool sound effects. The other is titled Billy, and it's based on Billie Holiday. It's named after Billie Holiday. It doesn't include any of her singing. It actually includes a lot of sound clips from her that's actually set to music.
Well, he's a phenomenal player. We were actually really lucky to have him in Stillwater. He just began a sabbatical at his institution in Arkansas, Little Rock, and so this is kind of an optimal time to come in as a guest artist. I think his lyricism is particularly important. That's a challenge among saxophonists too. Saxophonists tend to be very technically skilled, and they can play the instrument, but Dr. Wynn can play very musically and lyrical playing, and I think that the music that has been composed for him, and I was performing at least 2 works tonight, perhaps more, that's been composed specifically for him. I think in all cases the works highlight his expression and his lyricism.
I had the opportunity to study with 2 of the very best players and teachers in the world. And I think when I was in my 20s, a lot of people considered me and a few others as the rising stars of the next generation. Unfortunately, my career kind of got sidetracked for a while, and then I became a department chair in administrative position for several years. When I got tired of that, I wanted to get back into teaching, and that's when I took the job at the University of Arkansas in Little Rock, where I am now. And I'm in my 7th year there, and I'm really enjoying being back into teaching, and I think my playing's made a huge comeback. I don't think I'll ever reach a point where I was in my 20s, but I'm closer now than I really ever thought I would get.